from the beginning of Me Too going viral, have considered Harvey Weinstein to be this kind of untouchable monster by which all other accusations are measured. But the truth is, it's really complicated to bring a criminal case, especially years after many of these allegations were said to take place. So if you could imagine a big funnel where there are 100 and possibly more women out there, but then how many of them have chargeable cases just from the point of view of statutes of limitations? How many of them have evidence? How many of them are willing to talk to prosecutors? Because participating in a criminal case like this is wrenching. And in fact, they brought a case on behalf of, in New York, Lucia Evans, that was later dropped, even though she also cooperated with Cy Vance's office. So you don't even know if your case will see the light of day. From that, we have two women, Jessica Mann and Mimi Halei, whose charges form the basis of the New York case, and there's also going to be a Los Angeles case. And one of the reasons that there is a lot of complexity is because the jury is being asked to understand something that experts will tell you is typical, but that society doesn't generally understand, which is, how can it be that on one day somebody, you say, sexually assaults you, but then further down the line, you continue to have consensual contact with them, whether it's friendly conversation in the form of an email or asking them for a professional opportunity. Now, the prosecutors have tried to square this circle, which, again, experts say is incredibly typical. You could think about it as being kind of akin to a domestic violence situation. But will the jury understand it? This is how the prosecutors have tried to explain it, that this is a man who held so much economic power in the industry, a man who they saw as holding the keys to their future, and also that they were terrified of him. They were terrified of his rage and the violence, and they wanted to tell a story of themselves that this was consensual. The defense has actually seen this case as not just a war about the facts, not just does Harvey Weinstein deserve due process. They are waging a war against the entire Me Too movement. Donna Rotunno and the rest of the team are coming out and saying, actually, it's not. Harvey Weinstein is a victim of these women and a target of a cause and a movement. So they have tried to make this as much about the backlash to that movement as possible.